I actually considered upping the difficulty since it was the last board, and maybe like playing it on hard, just because it's like the last board. Oh, hold that thought. Got the Bowser Parade. Oh, poor Mario. Once again, he's up Poop Creek. Yeah, I love this music too. Oh, I think I'm in the path. Oh, I just barely wasn't in the path. Yeah, I guess the parade takes your coins, and then, you also go back to the beginning. So I guess the parade's every 5 turns. Well, that was a pretty lousy parade. Where was Santa Claus? Yeah, where was the big float of one of the Charlie Brown kids, or whatever they have? Thanksgiving's actually not far from now, so. Oh, poor Mario. But, you know, we're only on like turn 5 or something, so he's got plenty of time to redeem himself. Mushrooms? Mushrooms. God, he's just burning his coins, isn't he? It's gonna suck if he lands on the bank or gets hit by the parade. Actually, I was talking about something before the oh yeah, the hard difficulty thing. Yeah, I considered actually upping the difficulty. Sure enough, he lands on the bank. Well, I'm not talking about that. I actually considered upping the difficulty just because this was the last board, and because I've actually won all the other boards. But then I figured that I'm not really that familiar with this board, so I thought upping the difficulty while I'm not really familiar with the board might not be a very good idea. I guess it would be fun in a challenging way, but I don't know. Long story short, I guess you could say I wussed out. Yeah, I'm a wimp. What can I say? Alright. Here we go. Oh. Luigi and Yoshi did the ah ba 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 kind of thing. That thing in Mario Kart where you accelerate while you're not supposed to go yet, so you like spin out. Like I just did. Oh. Come on, Peach. Prove that women can drive. That racing is not just a manly thing. Come on, you can do it. Nah, almost had it. Yoshi. I guess dinosaurs are not so bad at driving. Better than old people, that's for sure. Leaving their blinkers on and all that nonsense. Who do they think they are? Apologies to any old people watching. And if you watching with your grandmother, tell her I'm sorry. It's just a joke. Never mind, they wouldn't be able to hear anyway. Okay, alright. Okay, enough old people jokes. Oh, great, he's gonna steal from me. That's what... God, there's like 2 boos. There's a lot of boos here. There's more boos on this board than David Hasselhoff's cabinet. Oh, boy. Anyway. Yeah, there's 2 boos here. So that joke failed. I think there's 2, but that's what sucks about being first. Like I've said before, is that everybody comes after you. People want to put you in chance time. They want to steal your coins. They want to murder your children. I didn't really get to talk about this item game. It's the slot machine. It's pretty difficult from what I've seen. I don't know.
Are you 2 heading for Las Vegas?
Yeah, we're gonna score.
Oh, well, I hope to score big there myself. I'm mostly gonna be doing the slots.
Yeah, I'm hoping to do some sluts too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing that was a failure. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to get the bomb. Me, yes, yeah. I'm terrible with that too. I'm probably gonna fail that miserably if I ever get to play an item minigame. Okay, let's see. 7. The star again? Well, I'm not landing on it, but I swear, if I get it again, I don't understand this. I mean, I'm cool with that, but it's kind of odd. Not crane game. I'm so tired of that. I think this is one of our most played minigames, actually. It might be. I don't know. Yeah, put me right next to the pipe. Beautiful. I might as well not even try. 15. Why didn't he go for the 30? The 30 is even closer, I think. It's further to the right, but I don't know. Yeah, dude, you should have gotten that first. You know how to drive, but you don't know how to play the claw machine thing. Don't get the claw. Come on, we're gonna be here all night. We would have had enough time to get both of us. Lord knows we're not gonna be any good at this. I'm gonna fail, that's for sure. I don't even have enough time. You would think they would put some of the characters like further away, so they have enough time to escape. I mean, with me, I don't think it doesn't matter. I mean, a freaking robot could be hitting the A button. I don't even think it would matter. Odds are he's gonna get me in there because I don't have enough time to escape. I don't know. I wasn't there when they designed this minigame. Yeah, of course you win. Because you have an enormous advantage. But not as much as a shock, drop, and roll. Man. That game's like pigs to the slaughter. Sorry, didn't want to remind you of pigs being slaughtered. I'll try to think of an animal that people don't care about. Armadillos, maybe? Yeah. Armadillos. They're always dead. I should do like a Google image search for armadillo just to see if there's any alive ones. They're probably all dead in the pictures. I think I've seen like one alive armadillo in my life. And I guess I'm getting the star, oddly enough. I don't understand this. I'm cool with it, but it just seems a little unfair, you know? But all's fair in love and war, or whatever. Of course, I don't think there's any love going on, but there is war. All's fair in war, I guess. Alright, thanks, bum. Homeless guy. Alright, no! Screw that. I'm not gonna bother with that stupid thing. I guess I'll go that way. If I get one next time, I'll get an item minigame. I'll get to play the stupid slot machine. I need to take a sip of my drink right quick. Alright, lay it on me. Yeah. Come on, Peach. Don't let that stupid dress get in the way. Yeah, in reality, Peach would definitely have the disadvantage in this. Yoshi would have the most advantage because he's naked, but he could probably jump the highest. Especially because, why doesn't Yoshi use that flutter thing? You know, that flutter thing he has, he could totally cheat with this. But, you know, I guess Mario's a good jumper. Luigi's a good jumper, too. Alright, it's down to us. Oh, I guess he really is a good jumper. He lasts the longest. Yeah, I think on normal difficulty and such, that's about as high as they get. I don't know how high they get on hard. How high they get. Yeah. Save the day. Oh boy. Yeah, that thing can go on forever. I think there's been times when I stayed on that thing for so long, like several turns. Because it's just based on when you land on a question mark. So we're at least going to play a 2 versus 2, but he might get a red, or I might get a red, so. Man, Luigi is he's not getting the coin star, that's for sure. At least I don't think. I mean, he might get a truckload of coins later, but we'll have to see, you never know what to expect. My turn. Step aside, it's time for the lady. Aw, I don't want that. I don't even know if I'm going to use that. Oh, really? Oh, crap. Well, 20 coins is still cool, but man, I finally got a hidden block. About freaking time. Thank you, game. Aw, it's too bad it wasn't 1 versus 3. Sky pilots again. Am I steering? Am I steering? Am I steering? I'm not steering, so we're going to lose. Well, Let's see how much I suck. Seriously, I might as well just sit the controller down and go to the bathroom, find a snack or something. Because the computer players are never good at this. Well, they're not doing so well either, so... Okay, maybe I'm not flapping well enough. I don't know if you should, like, take your time with the flaps, or if you should just do them rapidly. Maybe the advice would have had something to say. But I couldn't read the advice because I set it up to where it skips the explanation screen. So I'm not sure if I should just flap like that, or if I should do like up, down, kind of. I don't know. We're probably gonna lose anyway. We're doing terrible. Terribly. Yep. We suck. I think I did okay. I think Luigi just sucks. Well, I don't know if that was really my fault. Maybe I wasn't flapping properly, but either way, Luigi just... Shame on you for doing things. Save. Okay, I think we're on like turn 9, okay. So, about 2 turns, and then I'll stop recording for the time being. Recording seems to be going okay. No frames are dropping. Yeah, for now. Wow. Ring around the rosy. I think that's like the exact same thing they got last time. Because they both got red last time. Should I use the warp block? Well, I don't want to use it yet. I don't want to take the place of Mario or Yoshi. I don't want to be in that circle thing. 5. Yeah, give me some coins. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, Peach, it's your time to shine. Magna Carta. Alright, I think we've only played this once. The Magna Carta! I don't know that song that Lisa Simpson has at the top of my head. Reality Bites or whatever. There's that episode with The Simpsons where Lisa has that song that she uses to help her memorize about the Magna Carta. Come on. Gimme! Thank you! Hey, quit running into me. Yes. Alright. Yes, we spin out. We have a good time. And that's just a coin minigame, so more coins. You know, so far, ironically, I think I'm doing the best I've done, because I've got like 3 stars and we're only on like turn 10. Oh, what? Sorry, I skipped that. I don't even know what happened. We didn't get to see the parade, so... Oh well. Well, he's finally out of the circle. Mario is still stuck in there. Okay, well, he's out finally. I'm too scared to use the war block, because I don't really know this map all that well. Practically at all. And I don't even know if it's gonna... I don't know if it's gonna put me in a good location, or swap me with somebody who I need to be swapped with. I don't know if it's gonna work in my favor. But, then again, with the warp block, you never know if it's gonna work in your favor. So... Yahoo! I wear green. Okay. Decline. And he goes in the circle thingy too. Alright, so I think this will be the last thing before I stop recording for a while. Nope, screw that. I don't know if changing that thing would really help me much, but oh well. Down there is starting over, up this way, and then up and up. Okay, we're not far from the star. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, after this minigame, I'll, stop recording and everything. Totem Pole Pound, where we slam our heinies. Wonderful. This is a fun game. I bet this game hurts, though. Jeez. Of course, I don't know if it would hurt Peach as much with her big, poofy dress. Yes, I have the most powerful tushy. Whee! That's right, Peach. Slam the badonka don't wait. You have a tiny butt, probably. Okay, don't talk about Peach's butt. Yeah, nice. Oh, did you break a nail? Okay. I don't know if that'd be easy to do with those gloves. Okay. Alright, last 10 turns. Alright, I'm going to pause it here. Alright, I'll see you guys and gals later when I come back.